First at 10, short-term rental rules in Indio could be changing as city leaders look for a balance between property owners, local residents, and affordable housing needs. News Channel 3's Shay Lawson is breaking down what's being discussed. She discusses this issue right now live from Indio. Hey, Shay.
Hi, Garrett, that's right. And as we step into festival season, city leaders are working to balance the benefits of short-term rentals, like the one you guys can see right here behind me, with concerns over noise, parking, and safety. Rentals bring significant economic value to Indio, and property owners, including the owner of Luxury Desert Escapes here, attended last night's meeting to ensure that they continue benefiting the city. Drew McClurg says his vacation homes offer games, a lazy river, and most importantly, a place to stay for vacationers.
We host families, weddings. We host a whole array of different types of people here, which we really think that brings the city of festivals to life.
But after Wednesday's city council meeting, he's feeling uncertain about the future.
It can be detrimental to the economy here.
The city of Indio is working to revise and regulate short-term rental rules, outlined in a 40-page document of proposed ordinances.
What we have before you this evening is a draft of a few edits to the short-term rental ordinance.
And the changes could affect properties like McClurg's,
which would detrimentally affect where people can stay.
Those changes include limits on how close rentals can be to each other, capping occupancy, and enforcing stricter safety requirements. McClurg shared another key topic from Wednesday's meeting.
It's affordable housing.
Councilmember Oscar Ortiz says he's concerned about the impact short-term rentals could have on affordable housing.
We got well over 200 applications, and so to me, I know there's a lot of families right now that are looking for homes, and they're having to compete with the rental industry for those homes.
Indio has so much land out here, North Indio and other parts, that there are development areas that people can come into for affordable housing.
The city also discussed having a difficult time filling its code enforcement officer roles.
So we are trying to fill more of those to be able to have more round-the-clock checking on these facilities.
Ortiz encourages everyone to attend council meetings.
Let your voice be heard. If you disagree with that, we also want to hear that as well. So we just encourage people to get involved right now.
McClurg agrees and says he plans to take advantage of that opportunity.
I really want them to speak to the operators and the owners more, and maybe a closed session or individual meetings and with the community, so we can figure out solutions on how we can all work together.
That was Shay Lawson reporting there. The city is considering a tiered permit system to reduce costs for short-term rental hosts. No final decisions were made, but the decision will continue as the city attorney reviews feedback from last night's meeting.